I'm afraid I'm gonna get everything I've ever wanted and realize it was worthless. I'm afraid my mama's gonna have to see me get buried. I'm afraid that I've already failed at life. I'm afraid that I peaked in 11th grade. I'm afraid that I'll never be able to move forward again. I'm afraid that I'll be on my deathbed realizing how insignificant my life was. I'm afraid that everyone I went to school with was right about me. Sometimes I think I'll never escape this city. I'm afraid everyone has forgotten about me. I've always been that one friend who was around but not really needed. I'm afraid I make everyone's life worse and they're just afraid to tell me. I think all of my ex-girlfriends resent me and I don't blame them. I'm afraid that I already died and I'm just living in purgatory. I'm afraid that I'm as narcissistic as my dad. I'm afraid that at my very core, I'm just not a good person. I'm afraid that the emptiness I've felt my entire life will never be filled. I'm afraid that my problems are beyond repair. I'm afraid that when I die, none of my friends will be at the funeral. Fears are a fundamental part of the human experience, but that doesn't make them any easier to deal with. Yeah, you can write them off as being irrational, but they never really go away. I don't have a solution, but understand we all go through this. We're all alone together, as contradictory as that sounds. We're alone with our fears, alone with our insecurities, alone with our doubts. Maybe we have reasons to be afraid, but either way, you can't run forever.